motherhood influence women's artistic careers? It is something that we should talk about. The society that we live in today puts a greater pressure on women to be the main caregivers for the children, to spend the most time with them, and men are allowed to have long absences away from the children. So as a touring musician, the balance is more in favor of the men, and when women become mothers, they often are forced to leave their bands or completely change their situation. For myself, I had to really think about how much I would be touring after having a child, and in order to have a serious band on a major level, you do need to be touring a lot, like 6 months out of the year. And when you're a mother, it's something that's almost impossible to do. Whereas with men, they can tour and as much as 6 months a year, and it hasn't really affected them with their artistic careers as much as it does women. So women might have to take a long break in their careers and then come back to it 10, 20 years later, and they will have missed all this time that men who are fathers in the industry never had to take such a long pause. So women are often left behind in terms of their careers and their level in which they achieved with their music. Maybe there is some solution to make it easier for women to be mothers and musicians, where a lot of the music industry has moved online and to virtual concerts and creating content online. So it is more feasible that women who are mothers can continue to stay active with their music than it was before the age of the internet. So even if the dynamic of the family unit in society doesn't change, women have more hope of continuing their artistic careers after having children.